Like this video if you rockin' with Young Dolph. Let me know where y'all from. Put the Dolph emoji in the comment section. LLYD. And make sure you subscribe to get the full story of what happened. Glorilla just got jumped in jail. She got pressed by all the people who was rocking with Young Dolph, and basically they was asking her and immediately pressed her about why she switched sides on Dolph. Why did she take pictures with Dolph and diss Gotti on Facebook for all them years? Then all of a sudden when Dolph leaves us and everything like that, she hurries up and switches over to Gotti and takes the first deal that he offered. This is what everybody wanted to know, and they felt like Glorilla disrespected Young Dolph and she basically switched up on everybody, man. This is actually something that they don't like, people that switch up. They don't like people that tell. So as soon as Glorilla got a piece of reality when she got locked up for that DUI, she went in and it was all them people that was on PRE side waiting for her in there, man. And Georgia, wherever it is, there's still a lot of Dolph fans, man, because you got to understand, Dolph had the whole South on lock. And so as soon as Glorilla got in there, man, a lot of people had to see her. She faced off with 3 people right from the jump. They jumped her, pulled her, everything. They pulled her down, pulled her tracks out and everything like that, and they mopped the floor with her. And this is, a lot of people say this is exactly what Glorilla gets for basically, at that time, why would she even go with Gotti? She should have stayed with Young Dolph. She should have stayed with PRE. Key Glock and Daddy-O could have helped her get to the next level. But for some reason, a lot of people, they take the easy way out, man. They end up switching up. They end up telling and everything like that because there's no loyalty or nothing like that. Young Dolph helped Glorilla's whole family for multiple years. She came to all the turkey drives because her family needed food for Thanksgiving. Young Dolph literally was able to provide backpacks for Glorilla to go to school and to graduate and everything. And this is the thanks that he gets, where she switches up on him and goes to the ops, basically choosing sides, picking and choosing. That's why Glorilla, she got ran out of Memphis, because everybody knows that she was right. She was actually talking dirt on Gotti's name on Facebook, and then what makes her all of a sudden want to click up and join with him? Gotti and them, they already seen that Glorilla been distant for a long time, and they say, you know what, wait till she comes running and crying to us. And that's why she ended up getting signed. She didn't even look at the paperwork that she was signing. Gotti signed her and he's getting all of the bread, man. And that's why Glorilla keeps having to do these shows, and the stress of everything got to her, and this is why she ended up getting caught with the whole drink and driving thing, man. That DUI was a break for her, because she would have kept going down the path and basically would have kept, by the way that everybody looks at it, Glorilla, she thinks she on top. She told the whole police department when they came to arrest her, she's like, do you know who I am? They had no idea who she is, because Glorilla thinks that she's some big worldwide superstar when she's really only known by people who listen to her or they act like her and stuff like that. And based on that, it's not a lot of, it's the whole world is bigger than Glorilla fans, and that's why she couldn't get out of her jam. So she had to call Gotti to get bonded out. It was almost $100,000. They wanted to keep her in there to teach her a lesson, but they understand that they have money and they was going to be able to get bonded out very quick. That's why she kept trying to tell the dude she didn't drink, but they knew she was lit. They seen her with the Casamigos bottle, and the people already called in for the anonymous tip because she just got in an argument with the cashier at the liquor store and at the bar. And so Glorilla is already threatening the people at the bar and saying, oh, we could take this outside, da 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 da. They was making fun of her for getting the BBL and everything like that. Then she all of a sudden wanted to fight. Then they go outside and nobody want to throw the ones with her because she's out of line. They're like, go home, get an Uber or something. They told her not to drive. So she snatched the keys out of the counter where the cashier at the bar, anybody who's had too much, they'd take their keys and hang them up on the little clipboard. Glorilla ran through the back of the bar, and behind the counter she grabbed her keys and she grabbed the Casamigos and tried to run outside and jump in the car. That's when they picked up the phone and called the sheriff's office, 911. They said, yeah, we have a person who just tried to fight us and they got too lit and jumped in the car, and now you need to go get them because they might end up running into somebody. And so this is what caused them, the Gwinnett County Sheriff, to go on the lookout, and they got in the high-speed chase with Glorilla. Everything happened in Georgia. So as soon as they stopped her, they had to do the pit maneuver, spike strip, everything like that. They stopped her, and she tried to act like she wasn't even nothing because she knows the body camera footage was recorded, and you could tell how she was trying to keep her calm and keep her composure so it don't look like she's lit. But at the same time, she's got the attitude. She's like, do you know who I am? And this and that and the third. And there was certain things that she was saying. She even asked if she could go take a leak on the side of the road. That's how they knew instantly that she was way too lit, and this is why they booked her in at that night. And basically it's a serious offense because you're not supposed to be doing that. And this is what there's no point in Glorilla with having all the millions of dollars and having all that paper from Gotti, and she couldn't get a ride, she couldn't get an Uber. Remember, Glorilla was trying to hire an assistant for $500 a week, and that's why nobody wanted that job from her, because they thought that she was paying too little to drive her around, do all of her appointments, schedule all her meetings, everything that like basically falls on the assistant if she doesn't get it done. And that's why she doesn't have a driver, because she didn't want to pay to have a driver. She didn't want to pay nobody a correct wage to be her assistant, to be her chauffeur, to be her security. Glorilla walks around with no security, no drivers, and nothing. That's why she keeps getting into these fights and she keep getting into the arguments. And then when she tried to actually threaten the lady at the bar, they called 911 on her, and that's why she ran up out of there, man. And so this is a lesson learned for everybody. Glorilla, she basically spending her money on the whole body image, the BBLs, instead of getting a driver, a chauffeur, and a security guard, which will actually protect her career, make it to where she doesn't get in trouble for her driving antics, her drinking antics, and everything like that, man. A lot of people, they could get the money, but they'll never buy the brain, the way to think, and all of that to make sure you survive, or you doing things that you're not supposed to be doing. Like Glorilla, she should have known for a fact that she shouldn't have been in that car. Why didn't she have somebody that drove her around? Like how all the music videos she does, she act like she's jumping out the GMC truck and everything, the Yukon trucks and all that, the Denali's and Tahoes. So where are those at? Why is everything in the music video for show, but then in real life you getting a DUI on the middle of some random area, nobody's with you? Whoever that was with Glorilla in the passenger seat, they ran out of the car, man. As soon as she stopped, they took off running on foot, because once she hit that right and she lost the 12 for a second, the dude jumped out the car and he took off running and everything. So Glorilla's friends, they bailed out on her at the last minute, and this is an important thing because this is exactly what they would do if it was any other situation. And so this is why she has to understand that she needs to hang around better friends. People got to learn from this and realize that you can't be doing that. You can't trust nobody, even the people that you thought was your friends that was going to go out with you. They ended up running off as soon as you get in trouble, and they don't even cover your back or nothing. They don't even try to help you. And so this is the type of world we living in, and that's why everybody gotta look over their shoulder, understand this is a revolving door situation, and this is all karma from the young Dolph. And so the way that Glorilla got caught up, man, people felt like she deserved it, because this is like she got instant karma. She was too lit, thought she could argue with these people. She jumped in the car, she switched up on Dolph. Next thing you know, the karma gets her instantly. And this is why everything is happening to all these people in CMG, including Gotti with his brother, having Black Youngster, his two other brothers get hit up, moneybaggyo. The whole driver in the getaway car is pinned on him for him driving it being his car. He should have never accepted the offers and the gifts from CMG, because this is what got him implicated in the indictments. And so if y'all rocking with Young Dolph, go ahead and put the Dolph emoji in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what y'all think. I'm going to catch y'all later. Peace.